All right, Joseph, if you look at your iPhone, people are getting scared about snowflakes, but you have some good news.
Yeah. So there's a shot for some colder air and some snow a little bit later in the week, and we're definitely going to tackle that. Before I even get to that excitement, I want to talk about our current excitement up on the mountain where there was an earthquake swarm. A lot of low magnitude earthquakes down about 3 to 4 miles below Mount Hood. This always brings some engagement to our social media. Likely because of a local fault there. It's not because magma is moving or anything like that, but it's very exciting. And I did post a little bit on social media about that. No damage, likely not even felt, although a couple did get to about 2.7, 2.9, so a little bit stronger. As far as avalanches go, we're not going to worry about that, and that goes for tomorrow too. We're going to keep that low above the tree line all the way down to below the tree line if you're doing any sort of backcountry engagement over the next couple of days. Likely just some sunshine and some clear conditions. Here's a beautiful view of Mount Hood where we've had some skiers and snowboarders doing some night skiing. 31 degrees. Cooler by the time we get to next week, and I do expect temperatures to be a lot colder actually around the region. You can see the ski report though. Nothing fresh. We could use some new snow. We started off pretty well for this winter, and it slowed down a little bit, but I do anticipate more. Okay, this is what Liz was talking about. Those snowflakes there on the weather app a little bit later, heading into maybe next week towards the end or maybe next weekend. Again, that's computer generated. It's not our weather app. You should download our weather app because I put the forecast in, or Natasha does, or Kelly, and we keep that updated. You can also get our videos. It has a radar on there. It's really handy. I actually use it frequently. Well, 309 days since our last snowfall. That was about a half an inch, March 14th. I've been showing this for the last day or two. So we are kind of overdue maybe for a little bit of snow. We haven't had much the last winter or two, so we'll see if we get there. We do have this ridge in place. That's going to bring in some drier and warmer weather, but then colder air starts to move on in. Here's our first kind of taste of it. We're looking for the purples, and here comes the purple. By the time we get to Sunday and into Monday, that may be enough to bring our surface temperature here in the valley to about freezing or below. And if we pair that with the moisture, hey, we're looking at maybe a chance for some snow. That's something we're going to watch next week. All right, satellite and radar at this time. We do have some thin clouds. High pressure just to the west of us. That's going to keep us nice and dry, as I mentioned, to start off the week. Wonderful view of Lincoln City right now at 52 degrees. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It was pretty nice out there. We had a little bit of light rain overnight. That was about it. FUTURECAST here as we go through the overnight. It clears up, as I mentioned. We get to Monday morning. It's dry. Monday afternoon, the same. Nice day to be outside. That's going to carry over into Tuesday as well. A few more clouds, though, on Tuesday. Clouds definitely thicken up on Wednesday. A little weak disturbance heading into the overnight hours Wednesday morning, but I don't think it's going to produce much. And then we do have a shot for some rain heading into Thursday and some mountain snow likely. And then we'll watch heading into that weekend of next weekend. Might be this time next week where we're just really watching for potential of snow. But so far we have temperatures right around the lower 40s. All right, so for tomorrow, we have a high of 50, no rain. That goes to Tuesday. Wednesday, there's the cloud coverage, but we keep the rain out of there. Temperatures getting a little bit cooler through the overnight, as you can see, down into the 30s. There's that chance for some rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but it's not going to be much. The most noticeable change, Liz, is probably going to be those overnight temperatures down to about the mid-30s.
All right, Joseph, sounds good. I don't know. You've convinced me to download our weather app after all that. I'm going to do it. But we want to turn to